Oh, no, no, this way. This way, please. No. This way. Don't be dead. Oh, he's already dead. Oh! Oh, but that's not gonna... Yeah. Oh! Floor got me. This one goes out to you, XDDJ. Such a good password. Such a strong password. Okay, so... Floor can kill me. Ceiling tentacles can get me. Rocks can very much get me. Ooh. Yeah, that was good timing. I hope Buddy is having a much easier time than I am. I hope he's alright. I hope he's just relaxing in a bath. Oh. I do wonder if that bat is even a puzzle. I'm starting to think the bat is not a puzzle and is actually just tutorialization for those tentacles will get me. Which is weird because there's already bones there, and to get to the bat, I need to get to the bat in the first place and scare it off, I need to get past those other tentacles. I got lucky that one time. They probably just assume, though, that you would avoid the tentacles if they were within reaching distance. Which is, you know, reasonable assumption. So they probably assume, oh, you'll probably try and evade them the first time. But just to make sure you know, hey, they're bad news. But yeah, I hope Buddy's okay. Yeah, I earned that one. I did just try and run through it, didn't I? I also hope my Coke's okay. It probably evaporated in the explosion, didn't it? No, it probably just went flat. I have to believe my Coke is still back there. What? Oh no, it's probably turned into like Diet Coke or Coke Zero. But I have to believe that it's at least waiting for me. I'm gonna go back home and there's still going to be my can of Coke. My can of nondescript cola. Well... I also have to believe that if I go through all these rocks, if I go past the mouths and go past the tentacles, that Buddy's still going to be waiting for me. He's gonna turn around once I get to the end of this and he's gonna go, Matsuruba. I'm so excited for his MCU reveal. For the post-credit scene. It's gonna happen in Secret Wars, I think. I don't know. I just heard a leak that Buddy's gonna be in Secret Wars. This is unconfirmed. You can look it up on Reddit, but there's this leak going around that at the end of Secret Wars, Reed Richards is going to open up a temporal portal, and it's basically going to recreate the beginning of this game. It's going to, you know, he's going to pull in his nice car into the secret facility, and I just need to get past these rocks. Once I get past these rocks, it's easy street, right? Anyway, so Reed Richards, at least in the leaked script that we got so far, and it's very early stages, I wouldn't be surprised if they cut the entire cutscene out. But basically, the leaked script says that Reed Richards, at the end of Secret Wars, he opens a temporal portal, and it takes him to this world, to this another world. And fortunately for him, he's pretty much like Lester, except he is, you know, he's Reed Richards, he can stretch around and all that. That makes all these puzzles a lot easier. I mean, he could just circle around those rocks and and squeeze them tight. Or orchestrate them in a certain particular way. He could probably, like, turn himself into a trampoline and they'll bounce right off him. And, oh boy, and yeah, he's gonna open the portal and then he's gonna find himself in the cage. He's gonna skip the whole beginning tentacles thing, because, you know, that's just way too much CGI. But they're going to start right off in the cage, and Buddy's gonna turn around, look at him, and go, Matsuruda. And he's gonna think of Ben Grimm. And I'm excited for that scene. I hope they don't cut it. I'm very much looking forward to it. Especially since Henry Cavill's going to be playing Reed Richards. That's going to be great. Who do you want to play Reed Richards, though? In all honesty. You know, I've sort of been won over by Henry Cavill playing Reed Richards. You know, John Krasinski, you know, that was exciting, but if I'm going to be completely honest, it wasn't really my #1 choice. It never really was. And that's not because, oh, I only see Jim from The Office, because, you know, I have seen him in other things, and I have the potential to see him as someone else. He's a talented enough actor. And, you know, talented enough visionary in other mediums as well. But I don't know, I just never saw him as Reed Richards. You know, it was fun to see him as Reed Richards, but I don't know, I guess partially I hope that that's that, and we give someone else a shot. All that said, who do you think's gonna play Buddy when he does have his MCU reveal? They could bring Vin Diesel back. Ooh. Close. That was a close one. I'm not gonna. I kinda wish I was playing this a different way. That way I could save right here, because if this goes wrong, then like, jump and scare it. Can I shoot this way and no. Hey, no, go. Okay. Yeah, no. The bat just has to die. We just have to let this happen. Yeah, it's just a tutorial. Tutorial saying, they'll get you. And obviously I can't shoot. Oh! I can shoot it! Oh, this changes everything. Ooh. I wish I could aim. He wants it. But this doesn't look safe. Do you think I can do it? Let's find out. Oh. He's so hungry. Oh! XDDJ, this is for you. Shout out to XDDJ. Bringing smiles and laughs to the whole club. That was for you, XDDJ. Hope you liked it. Okay, I really wish I was playing this a different way. That way I could just, like, save state or something. This is so dangerous. Oh no, they're spacing the rocks out. Oh, maybe that was a courtesy thing. Maybe if I just wait here long enough, they'll just make it easier for me. Yeah, seems like it. I'm not gonna do that, and that's not fun, but it is good to know. Éric Chahi, you're alright. No, actually, I'm very much impressed. You know, I mean, he's done a lot of games before this. Such games as Frog and Doggy. There is another game that he made that I'm curious to play. I don't know if I will, but... Oh, interesting. Actually, I just noticed if I... Well... If I don't run right into it, then the third rock gets spaced out a bunch. So that's actually very helpful. But yeah, so Éric Chahi created another game that I'm curious to play. It's strictly in French, but, you know, that shouldn't be a problem. But from what I saw, it's inspired by Amityville Horror. It should be interesting. Oh, that makes it so much easier. I'm not going to waste my time with the bat. I'm not going to waste my time with him. Jump. Jump. Okay. Do you think this is the sweet spot? Where do you think the sweet spot is? Jump. Jump. Okay. We're safe. Please be a checkpoint. No! Oh. Okay. Oh, but this is... I don't like this. Well, I own that. Yeah. I got so scared by that I got the jump and shoot button confused. Though, can you blame me? There are two shooting and running buttons. It's sort of weird. I know it's not Eric's fault. I sort of wonder if, like... I do wonder, though, if maybe they could have differentiated a little bit. Have, like, the A button exclusively be running, have the B button exclusively be shooting, and have the C button directly, yeah, distinctly be the jumping button. It's not a problem, you know, it's still fun. Except for when these rocks get you. I even waited it out. Jump. But yeah, I really want to play that other game. Someday. Not in the near future, but... maybe not too distant. When I get back home, how about that? When I get back home, maybe I'll find a way of playing it. I have to imagine it's probably a very rare game to find, though, so... Might need to get a little creative with how I play it. I do wonder about the alternate timeline where I do solve the mobile game ad. I don't think there is a solution, to be honest. But I do wonder, right? I mean, there very well could be. I'm surprised that it let me get there like that. Man, that's the lamest death this episode. I would rather be eaten by floor mouths than die by a small spike like that. At least, like, if I die by floor mouths, that's like a good Beetlejuice waiting room death. Oh, I was just like 1 centimeter too close. If I die again, there is something I want to show. But there's just this, like, one area that sort of looks like... I don't know, it sort of looks like ripped fabric. Up there in the upper right. Sort of reminds me of, like, torn fabric. Makes me imagine this, but in, like, a Yoshi's Woolly World or Yoshi's Crafted World aesthetic. There was some pretty scary stuff in Yoshi's Crafted World, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. So it wouldn't be too out of line with this. But the good news is that star, it has moved. Well, yeah, it hasn't moved, but the universe is ever expanding, you know. Anyway, the star is not in my eyes anymore, is all I wanted to say. So, yeah, this is just me being bad. Me not being very good at this. I do feel a little bad for waiting it out, because I feel like I'm cheating. But then I think, good God, do I not want to sit through the rocks again. Especially because I don't even know the full solution to the next problem. That's what these games are like, you know? Between this, Dragon's Lair... What's the other one? Similar, but not 100% similar, but like Space Ace. Those aren't exactly the games I'm thinking about also. I'm also thinking of like King's Quest. There are a few times where there's situations like these. Oh, well, got a little too close. But yeah, there are absolutely situations in those sorts of games where, you know, you'll have to go through the same section over and over and over again. Even though you know the solution, and it just gets, you know, like early Mario Maker before they added checkpoints, it just gets a little almost tedious, and it just slowly makes you lose your grip. Because you just desperately don't want to do that section again. Jump. Well, for some reason, Lester decided to pull his gun out instead. Wait, actually, that was weird. My gun was invisible for a sec. I think I've noticed that a couple times, actually, where the gun just seems to disappear. Wait, can I shoot them? No. No, it's just circumstantial. That was probably a bad choice. That's probably not a good idea. We will get past these mouths. I won't rest until I get past these mouths. But who do you think is going to play... I said this earlier, but I never actually continued. Who do you think would actually play Buddy in the MCU? Do you think they would bring back Vin Diesel? I don't know if they would bring back Vin Diesel, because, I mean, he's a great actor, but, you know, I feel like they feel a little weird about it. But... maybe The Rock? Bruce Willis comes back from his early retirement to play Buddy. See, I dread thinking about The Rock playing Buddy. Just thinking of him doing his, well, doing his eyebrow lift. Saying, Matsuruba. I just don't know how I'd feel about that. Maybe they'd get someone unexpected like Brendan Fraser. I'd love to see him come back and do that. He'd have to shave his head though, and I don't know, he's got glorious locks, so... And then the question of the day is, who do you think should play Lester? Because, honestly, I don't really know who I would pick. Maybe the actor who played Ron Weasley? I mean, he would maybe be a good fit now. Oh, that was close. Right about here. Yeah. Yeah, he'd probably be a good fit now. Or, actually, the guy from the sequel trilogy who played Huxley, that would be pretty good. Ooh. Oh. That's just great. Oh. I can feel it. I'm so close to that checkpoint. I'm so close to leaving these caves. Okay. Let's try this one more time. See, the embarrassing thing is, this really isn't that hard, I imagine. I'm just being impatient. I just want to go. I just want to get past this area. I want to see new sights, meet new people. Well, I don't really want to meet new people, I just want to meet Buddy again, but... Maybe Buddy has a family. Could you imagine a scene where Lester just meets Buddy's family? Comes over for dinner? What do you think Buddy eats? I imagine it's probably... I don't know, this is weird. I probably imagine it's... Oh, well. I imagine Buddy and his family would probably eat something akin to, like, the food in like, the original series of Star Trek, where it's just, like, colored rocks. Basically, they look like these rocks, actually, but colored. You know, like red, yellow, green, blue. I always wondered what those rocks tasted like. Kind of like I always wondered what the food in Hook tastes like. Because it has to taste good, right? It has to taste like dreams and magic and love. Parental love that the Lost Boys are just not getting. That's probably what it tastes like. Ooh, ooh. Oh. That death count is probably really high now, yeah? In a weird way, the tentacles sort of look like eels. I don't know if you can see it, but they sort of look like eels to me. And it's just their highlight, I know that, but... Like, they kind of look like they would have, like, one very long, thin fin. Oh, that's actually a good strategy over there. Wow. Okay, that was very embarrassing. It was even, like, perfectly spaced out, so there's no way I could have lost and I still lost. I might as well play some baby games, really. Ooh, that looked like it should have gotten me. I should have got. Oh! Such a horrible way to go. In this game. Because it's not even fun. It's not even... Again, if I were to go to the Beetlejuice waiting room, they'd be like, oh, well, yeah, I know what happened to you. You got flattened by a rock, didn't you? Got conked in the head harder than Bilbo. I said that, and it made me realize Martin Freeman actually wouldn't be too bad of a choice to play Lester. Okay. And off we go. Do you think there's actually exactly the right distance? Oh, almost not. See, I'm in this. See, that actually is a good example of why I think the running and shooting button should be different, because what I did there was I started moving with the intent on shooting at the same time. So I did 3 quick taps to get them, but I forgot. Oh well, I also forgot about that. But I forgot that they're the same button, so that doesn't check out. Oh, no, this is a mobile ad. You know, I could, like, absolutely tell the greatest secrets right now because I have a feeling parts of this are going to get cut out. I could absolutely, like, spill my guts. Actually, this might be the one. I'm feeling good about this. Ooh, ooh. Played a little riskier there than I needed to, but... Oh, yeah. That wasn't gonna work anyway. If the floor didn't get me, the ceiling for sure was. I'm so excited for this video to be released, only for me to get people tweeting at me, sending me videos of, like, 5-year-olds handling this situation better. Man, I hope when I edit down how many times... Oh. Man, I hope after I edit down how many times well, not edit down, like I'm gonna cut them out, but like, after I speed through all the deaths that have happened thus far, I really hope that the episode is still longer than 5 minutes. Because, oh boy, that would be too bad. I just want to get past those mouths. Oh. Okay. Running and jumping. Okay. This reminds me of something. I can't quite pin it, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we're back here. We're back here at least. Okay, this is where I need to shoot him from. Oh, but I need to time it actually. Otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare. Also need to time where I jump from, don't I? Yeah. I hope you don't mind me fast forwarding through all these deaths. It's just because... Well, not these deaths, but just this section over and over and over again. Because also, fast forwarding allows me to just take a sec and play the game and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Is this the one? No. Floor got me again. Floor got me again. See, I'm in cold, desolate space, and I would rather be here for another hour, or another, like, month even, than have to do this for another hour. This one section. Ooh, ooh. Okay. The moment of truth. Okay, please. Oh, 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 oh. Please, please be a checkpoint. Don't like how open this is. Freedom? Please? Yes! No, where... This doesn't lead to anything. No, don't tell me. Oh, please don't tell me. I did all that. All that just to end up in another prison. There has to be something I'm missing. Wait, do I actually need to fall down? Is that possible? No. No, I don't. But that did show me... Oh! Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sit here in my prison for a bit. But thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you.